You're having a hard time.
Well,
today.
it's not my kitchen. I'm the intellect. I've got the doctorate degree.
Well,
oh my.
We brought the chicken up here and the capellini, but Renee came with us. This is my sister-in-law, Jerry's brother's wife. I don't know about the best brother, but they're all both pretty good. And then we're at Mother and Dad's house, so Jerry's going to cook them dinner, and you get to watch, and then you get to watch them eat it.
Yes, I like the dinner.
And the dinner is not only very good, but this, with the lemon meringue pie that I made, puts me, for months probably, in first place as the #1 son, once again. Favorite son. The favorite.
You mean you have favorites?
Oh, yeah, she does.
Oh, yeah.
And they move around.
Yeah.
But
and it moves around. Don't ever let her kid you.
Yeah,
Well, when they're all three together, there is no favorite.
Yeah, there is. I notice.
No.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it when I'm not.
See, even in your 60s, you vie for the seat of the favorite
We desired
one.
that status so much. And the worst one is Renee's husband. He clamors for that status. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. Quietly, yeah. What I'm doing here is a roasted lemon chicken in the skillet, in the cast iron skillet. And what I'm doing is I went and got the chicken, I got it spatchcocked, which is a funny word, or butterflied, better said. And I have them take out the back. And and this is the neck or something. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. But anyhow, I don't want to even know. Lord help me. But this is the chicken. And what we're going to do first, I need to wash my hands now that I've been playing with chicken. And I forgot to bring my nice gloves. I take a thinly sliced lemon, and I put the lemon all the way around. You might have to do a little bit more. Thinly sliced all the way around the skillet. And this is a big 12-inch cast iron that I'm going to use, but it fits the chicken pretty good. That's why I do it. And then I also thinly slice, you can do a yellow onion or a sweet onion. I got a sweet onion at the store just a little bit ago. I'm going to use that. What's going to be fun, you're going to see this, is that these lemons, when they cook in the skillet like this, they will be absolutely wonderful to eat, even with the rind on. It just makes, it just is really, really, really good. They get real tender, and they really add the flavor to the chicken that you want. So that's that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay onion on top of that, like this, and slice pretty thin as well. I probably only need about half the onion. I might do a little bit more here. I also chopped up some garlic. I've got about 3 cloves of garlic in that I chopped up. And I have a garlic press at home that I would probably use, but this works. I'm going to sort of put this all over. And that's going to be like that. Now, yesterday what I did is I pre-made, because I knew I was coming up here, I pre-made some of my spices. The day before, prior to going up to my folks' house to prepare the dinner, I made sure I took the right fresh ingredients. And as you can see, I've done 2 teaspoons of fresh thyme leaves, 1 teaspoon of whole fennel seeds. I did 1 tablespoon of salt. Don't worry, it's a big chicken. You need the salt. And then 1 teaspoon and maybe a little bit more of pepper, which I like. And I put that in the grinder, ground it all up. There is nothing in this world like fresh smelling fennel seeds ground. Oh my goodness, it smells good already, so you know it's gonna be good. And then this will go up in this little container to my folks' house. Now to that, I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup. Mother, where's your cup things?
If you want that would measure?
Yeah, measure.
In the dishwasher. My cup is in the dishwasher.
Oh, do you have the little cuppy things?
Oh yeah, that's for dry stuff.
No,
Well,
we use
whatever.
it for
I'll use either one.
It's different measurements, but okay.
Okay, well, that doesn't matter. Here we go. It's in here.
Isn't it?
No,
I don't see it.
Down below.
Oh.
no.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
I had it down below.
Yep, he
It's
did.
the same measurement,
It's
Mother.
the same, though. This will be fine. This will be fine. So I'm going to do about 1/3 of a cup of oil. I gotta get my glass, I'll never see those markings. So there's a third, there we go. So a third of a cup. Helps to take the lid off.
You're having a hard time
Well,
today.
it's not my kitchen. She's got things totally disorganized in here.
Yeah, like keeping the top on the olive oil.
Yes.
That's disorganized.
Yes. And anyhow, here we go. So I pour that in there. And then what I'm going to do is mix that up a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So there it is. Oh, that's so nice. Now, what you do, and this is really an important step, because you want this herb oil mixture to really stick to your chicken nicely. But what you've got to do in order for that to be done is you take your chicken and you need paper towel, and you're going to really make sure that that chicken is dry all over. And I'm going to first lay that bird right in upside down first off, and sort of spread eagle there. That is an ugly looking thing the way that does, isn't it? But that's the back, it's totally out. Chicken. It's the whole chicken, but with the back out. Spatchcocked. There we go. And then what I'm going to do, I usually cut some of this fat out of here. This is a generic chicken thing. Man, oh man, that chicken is a mess.
He's under pressure. He's got everybody watching.
Everybody's watching.
Listening.
And then they're really going to tell me whether it's good or not. I can tell. I can
yeah,
see it
well.
coming. Okay, I brought my own, I did bring my own, oh, here it is, my little brush. Look at there. So. No, you don't.
She's got a brush.
She said she's got a brush too.
She does.
Okay, well,
yeah,
anyhow, I like mine. Do you have a silicone one?
No.
Yeah.
Everybody has a brush.
Yeah. So anyhow, I do this, and I'm going to paint that really good like that. All over that beautiful bird.
There you go.
Well, I'm glad I brought my skillet, because hers is smaller.
Yeah.
And that wouldn't have been good. Renee, do you want to watch so you can learn?
No.
No, I'm just joking
Renee's
with you.
an awesome
She's
cook.
Yes. Renee is a very good cook.
And
every one of the girls'
your
mother's
mother
a
is
great
too.
cook.
She's still
and
cooking.
my mother is still cooking because my father insists on it. Even.
Your mother don't like it.
And my mother doesn't like it. She'd rather go out.
No, but she's a good cook.
She is a good
cook. She needs to keep
I
cooking.
don't even want to be known as a good cook.
What do you want to be known as?
Yeah, what do you want to be known as?
Oh, you're always a good cook. I do it because I have to.
Well, I guess a lot of people cook because they have to. Jerry is now cooking, so I don't have to.
Yeah. I've never gotten to that point.
And then we do the other side. Doesn't that smell good? Oh.
Round we lost. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, everything's ready. Oven is at 450, and this is going in for 30 minutes into the oven. And then after 30 minutes, I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna put a little bit of wine around it, not on the chicken, don't do it on the chicken, put it around, white wine around it. Put it in for another 10, 15 minutes, and then we're gonna just make sure it's done by putting a thermometer in to some of the thick parts and make sure it's around 160, 165 right in there. And we'll be done. Well, that's an easy meal. In the meantime, I'm going to get ready to make some lemon capellini. I've done that before, and today I'm gonna put some mushroom and some broccoli in, then I don't have to do another vegetable. So it makes one whole meal and it'll be good.
Okay, boy, I hear it sizzling.
Oh, it smells so good. And put this back in for about 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
And then what we're gonna do is take a temperature. It's got the temperature about 165. We're gonna take it out, we're gonna let it rest for 10 minutes or so. And during that time, I'm gonna make the capellini.
That's the butter and the pasta water.
Okay, I'm also making the lemon capellini. I've got one, I'm only doing half a measurement, or half a recipe here. I'm doing 1 stick of unsalted butter. I salt and peppered it. I put the zest and the juice of 1 large lemon in. And I'm putting some mushrooms in here just to soften them up. My capellini is on its way there. In fact, it's probably done. So I'm going to transfer the capellini over into this saucepan.
Oh, that's right. You put it right in there.
And you just sort of drain some of the water off and put it in there.
Turn this off?
Yeah, you can.
Whoop.
Okay, oh man, that's just looking just beautiful.
Okay, move the pan back just a little. There you go.
Mother, or Dad, yeah, Dad's here. Would you get me the broccoli there, please? Oh, wonderful.
A while ago, he told Alexa to stop, and there is no Alexa
No,
here.
Siri on this one here. My Alexa's back home. I'm cooking without her tonight.
I told him to add more broccoli.
Yep,
than
and I
he usually
did.
does. And I like a lot of broccoli in there. If anybody
Oh,
doesn't like it, they
gosh.
can take it out.
Take it out.
Jerry, this is what you needed to
I do.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Where
That's
have
right.
you been in my life?
Well, you should
right.
have asked me for that.
No.
That's right. It's her kitchen, remember?
She has a well-stocked kitchen.
Yeah, she's a good cook.
I don't know why she isn't doing 2 or 3 hour dinners for her husband.
Do you agree? I know, I have to tell him to stop, so I don't
And
gain
then, as this cooks, I keep a little of the pasta water out and add it to it as you need to, because you don't want this to get stiff. All that wonderful flavor in there. It's just outstanding.
How do you know when it's done?
Well, it is done, honestly. I'm just trying to get everything coated in that lemon butter so that it just tastes good. And then all I'm doing really is warming up the broccoli. And yeah, I'll turn it off actually. Warming up that broccoli and mushrooms, a little sauteed there. And that is just really good. We'll add a little bit of lemon juice on top of that in just a second. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is oh, we lost him. I am going to take out the chicken because it needs to be cut.
Okay.
Else we can't eat it, right? Yeah. So we're going to take that out of the thing.
Boy, it browned right up.
Browned right
That's
up, beautiful.
Really good.
Looks so nice. I'm going to take my sharp knife and we're going to just go in here. And all I do is put the pieces right back on
Yeah.
for serving.
Because the sauce is good on
The sauce is
capellini.
absolutely good. Nice leg there.
That was a wing.
I mean, a wing.
Man, he needs me, huh?
I do. I need her.
I just knew that these people watching you will correct you, so
Oh,
I
they
did
will.
it for them.
They will. It's all right. I stand corrected ahead of time. That is so hot. I can't do this. There we go. Oh, look at that.
Oh, there we
Beautiful.
See, you don't have to be perfect. That's what
Oh
she
my gosh,
proves
no.
all the time. You don't have to be perfect.
That is going to be good. I can tell you right now. Over in Singapore, they just send the cleaver right through the middle of it. You get bone and everything.
That's good.
Oh, doesn't that look good?
Yeah.
And then we can fiddle with that later. That, folks, is done.
There you go.
And I'm going to leave the tongs in because that's how we'll serve. This goes over to the table right here.
Okay, put lemon on this.
Yeah.
And on this.
And on this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap, as we say. I'm going to actually add a little bit more pasta water, just a little. I want it a little looser. There, oh, beautiful. And then we'll let everybody salt and pepper according to taste, although I am going to throw a little bit of pepper on here. Oh my gosh. Dinner is served.
Okay.
Okay, we're here. It's the end of the dinner. You've had the chicken, the lemon skillet roasted chicken.
Yeah.
You've had the lemon capellini with broccoli and mushroom.
Yeah.
And you capped it all off with the lemon meringue pie.
Yes.
So tell me, my mother, who is the favorite of the sons?
Oh, you're the favorite.
Yes,
You're my
I knew
favorite son.
I knew it was. Yes,
you are.
yes, sir. I totally am. And it's not a matter of inheritance or anything like that. This is not a money thing. This goes so far beyond that.
That's what I'm smiling on.
Smiling on and favoring with blessing and oh my God, it's just wonderful. So there it is.
He knows he's in good graces.
And it's actually competitive in a sense because the other two boys are dropped in. They
gotta earn their place.
They need to earn it, and they're not doing a very good job.
Although,
they really are.
You know, Michael did quite a bit. He repaired a couple of big projects.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he does.
But it's right now. It's Jerry.
It's Jerry. Thank you. And Ron doesn't do much of anything.
Well, Ron's out of town, so Ron.
There's no excuse. There's no excuse. All right.
He's not available, but I'm gonna be at his house Sunday, and I got some things lined up for him.
Yeah, okay, but again, what happened here today around this table should last for several weeks.
A few days. No, it'll last for a few days until somebody else helps me out a little more. But see, they each have their own thing, and you call each one for separate things.
Yes. But you call me for the cooking.
Yep.
And for the spiritual matters, is that correct?
Well,
I'm the one that decides the end of life, right? I have the end of life issue.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
so
to pull the plug.
I get to pull the plug.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, there you go. Mm-hmm.
And Michael, he can fix anything.
He fixes anything.
And Jerry's no good at that.
No, I don't want to even. I don't even own a tool.
No, you don't.
Kitchen tools, but not.
He hurts himself.
Yeah, I will. I'll electrocute myself.
And Ron. He's the intellect. He knows how to.
No. I don't think it's the intellect.
Yes,
I don't think you can say that. Ron is the financial guy. I'll give you that.
Exactly.
But I'm the intellect. I've got the doctorate degree.
Well,
for heaven's sake.
that don't count.
Oh my God.
And my favorite is Ron's the one that I go to when I've got government forms. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Or when they say, you've got to file this or download this or do this and that.
Well, that
and
makes
there's
sense.
always something like that.
There's always something, and he takes care of your money.
Yeah.
All righty, but I'm still number one, and that's all that's needed for you all to know. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening.
And that's just till I say something different. Okay?
All right.